Hi, Nick here from Ous.Property, and a very happy Friday, and welcome to episode 244 of OPTV. Today we're here at the brand new office that is nearly finished, that we're very excited about moving into, on the corner of Marlborough Street and Mitton Avenue. So real estate statistics for SA for this week are 65% clearance rate at auction, 60 of them were sold at auction, 7 prior to auction, and a total of 227 private sales. So this week's feature property is 15C Olver Avenue at Warradale. Settle into an effortless lifestyle where the essence of the home is depicted by luxurious finishes and fabulous functionality. Spacious open plan living is accompanied by a freshly made kitchen showcasing timber tones and a feature tiled splashback. This property boasts sought after zoning for schools, walking distance from Westfield Marion Shopping Centre, the SA Aquatic Centre and public transport. Just 11 kilometres from the city and 6 minutes to beautiful Brighton Beach. And other properties we've got for sale, we've got a host of fabulous properties, mostly in Henley Beach, and they include 11 Lexington Road at Henley Beach. We've got 15A Griffith Street at Henley Beach, and we've got 6A North Street at Henley Beach, all fantastic family homes. And we've got a wonderful apartment at 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚙𝚛𝚘𝚙𝚎 Apartments at Henley Square Pavilion, which delivers coastal living with a sleek and sassy cosmopolitan vibe. This is a 2-bedroom apartment which enjoys hills views, an entertainment balcony, along with a fresh and sea breezy open plan living. Check the website for details on all of those fantastic properties. Now over to property management. Record high rent increased in most cities. New data shows rental prices rose at the fastest quarterly rate on record in September, with no relief in sight for struggling tenants. While all rental markets are challenged, some cities are much tougher than others for those looking for a home. Those renting a house in Adelaide have copped the biggest quarterly increase in prices of all the capitals, now paying 4.3% more, with a median rent of $480 per week. For all dwellings, prices have risen 3.4% quarter on quarter and are 12.5% higher year on year. So if you'd like more information on that, please contact our wonderful property management department, subscribe to our newsletter, text subscribe to the number below. So in other real estate news, construction costs continue to rise. CoreLogic's Cordell Construction Cost Index found for Q3 of 2022 that residential construction costs rose by 11% during the year to September, higher than the 10% to June 2022. The quarterly figure of 4.7% is also far higher than the previous quarterly figure of 2.4%. Mr. Bennett from CoreLogic said that while some suppliers have seen a stabilisation in sea freight prices, raw materials, labour and fuel are still increasing, placing the upward pressure on residential construction costs. This is an industry facing tough workload pressures against the backdrop of low labour supply, material shortages, rising interest rates and inflationary pressures, Mr. Lawless said. For more information, click the link. And celebrity news for the week is King Charles is going to have to pay rent to his son Prince William since the death of Queen Elizabeth II. The 40-year-old Prince of Wales will be earning around £700,000, which is Australian $1.2 million, in rent from his father, thanks to a home he's inherited in Cornwall that has long been one of the new monarch's favourite places to stay. Charles purchased the home in 1980, and if he would like to keep residing there, he must pay rent to the new owner, his son William. The duchy owns roughly 128,000 acres of land, and Charles is now forced to pay over $1.2 million annually. So what's happening locally this weekend? For all you car enthusiasts, it's the annual Bay to Burwood. Each year, thousands of spectators line the 67-kilometre route to view the passing parade of historic motoring from West Beach through to the National Motor Museum in the Adelaide Hills township of Birdwood. The Bay to Birdwood is one of the world's greatest historic motoring events and has been an iconic fixture on the SA events calendar since 1980. So be part of motorsport history and make a day for Bay to Birdwood. And finally, Night Owls has now kicked off at the local Henley Bowling Club. This is on a Tuesday night from 7 p.m. Myself, Matt and Phil went down there this week and we met some of the great locals, and as a team we're going down next week to enjoy a wonderful night. We are one of the proud sponsors for the local team. So that's it for this episode of OPTV. Have a great weekend everybody, and remember, if you're thinking property, think Ous.Property. Let's talk.